picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging for.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the vlog. So I have been working all morning. It is around midday. I have to think about it. It's around midday. And I just thought, and I've got like a lot of e-learnings to do, so I thought let me come in here, can do this as Valela so I can focus. To cover the e-learnings exam and make sure coming good e-learnings exam. But yeah, later on today I'm so excited. So tonight more e-learning sana. Just hold on, I need to start this e-learning from the beginning. Later on tonight I'm attending the SAICA Annual Dinner. Actually so excited to be amongst chartered accountants. Like, too excited man. But anyway, let me go ahead and do my e-learnings and I will catch up with you guys somewhere along the line. But welcome to the vlog.
Best friend, I'm manifesting and not concerned, 'cause whatever happens, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. But even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. Brave.
Guys, Nishobang October. It is so cold. It's so cold. It's raining. Kabanda. Can you hear? Like, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I thought it would be just like chill vibes. But Sanda, when is spring going to spring? It's literally so cold. But anyways, Monday Ambe. I'll see you guys a little bit later on, probably close to the time when I'm going to the event. So yeah, man go to get before the get up. Hey, what's up guys? So I'm done with work and I tried to pull something together. This little hate situation, I'm regretting it a million times because I think I'm gonna fix it when I get there. But yeah, they said that the dress code is like traditional-ish, and this is the only traditional outfit I have, because I only found out about the dress code today. So yeah, let me get going because if I stay here any longer, I'm gonna be late for the event. So let's go.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight.
Here tonight. Are you excited for that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're going to have a lot of fun here this evening. I'm going to be your MC and your entertainment here this evening. So I want to start off again and say hello. This was from your table. Yes, this is starting off, right? If you had to try and bend it, it would take quite a bit of force, yes?
Okay.
Yes. If you had to like use your strength, right? Yes. So watch.
No.
Could I have that fork, please? Thank you. You can see how much that's actually bent.
How do you do that?
Thank you. And so once again, you can feel the fork, make sure it's a solid fork. But this one over here, just a light rub takes it back to its original shape. And again, it's solid, but look. Thank you.
Oh my word.
So I'll try and bend it further. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who would like to come up and experience this with me? Maybe this leg of you. Would you like to come up? Yes. What is your name? So you can check out the fork, make sure it's really bent, make sure it's not an illusion of any sort. Could you open up your right hand there for me? I'm going to straighten up this fork here for you. And you're going to hold on tight to the fork, and this is going to happen inside your hand. So hold on tight there. And
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go. So you think you got it covered.
you feel the pressure? Yes. Now, just in case I'm not too sure that you're really feeling this, I want you to close your eyes, and whenever I touch you, I would like you to say yes. But nice and loud so everybody can hear. So every time I touch you, just say yes. But just a normal yes would be fine. I know what the gentleman at the back there is thinking. Yes? Okay. So, bad joke, I guess. Okay. So, whenever I touch you, just say yes. And you're going to say it nice and loud.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's fine. You kind of giggled and said yes at the same time. Can you enjoy that? Guys, did I touch you?
No way. You did.
But you felt that, right? And I'm very good at long distance relationships. What you felt was actually energy passing through into the fork, making it so soft that it actually melts. And I don't know if we can zoom in close on this, but what's just happened, and you can tell them what you see there, Ato.
Okay. Towards the end of the fork, it actually twists.
It's twisted
It's
like a corkscrew,
twisted,
right?
yes.
And let's just show you guys on camera here, if we can get a nice close zoom in here. Let me just see. Can you see that knot?
It tastes, even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good.
Which professionals are bound, and those are integrity, objectivity, professionalism, competence, and due care and confidentiality.
And I will wait upon you, Lord. Even when I cannot find the answers, why I still count on you. Walking with you every day, even when I can't see your face. Oh, let patience have its perfect way. I will wait upon you, Lord. Yeah, and I will wait upon you, Lord. And I will wait upon you, Lord.
back page of your book, and just tell everybody how many pages there are in that book. 296, so almost 300 pages, and in your book, Wendell? 274. So in both books, there's approximately 600 pages altogether, almost 600 pages. In almost 600 pages, how many words would you guys say there are? Thousands, at least thousands. I think in every 7 to 10 pages, there's maybe 1,000 words. So would you say that there's maybe tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands? Yes? Okay, great. So out of those tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands in both books, if I could read their mind on one word that they're about to choose, this would be crazy, right? Yes. So we're going to do that. So,
No.
so you can, let me just move this over here like this. We'll sorry about that. So Pamela, you're going to go and stand on the other side of the stage for me. Let me just move this here. And that side over there. Great. And Luando, you're going to come stand over here. And Pamela, you're going to turn to any page in that book. The reason why I got you to stand there is so everybody knows that I can't peek at which page you've turned to, but you can turn to any page that you like. If you want to change your mind a few times, it's totally up to you. Just make sure you've got 2 pages with lots of words.
Change the mind.
You got it? Okay, great. So were you at the end of the chapter? It seemed like it, but that's okay. If you don't know, it's totally cool. But sometimes at the end of the chapter, it's like half a page. Half a page. Yeah. No, you had 2 full pages, but you wanted even more. Okay, great. Okay. Pamela, don't tell me which page you've turned to, because I don't want anybody to think that I've memorized all the pages in that book. Even though that would be pretty impressive in itself, right? So Pamela, you're going to scan your eyes down those 2 pages, and I want you to choose a long word from within that book that you see right now. A word with 8 letters or more, so you know that if I get this right, this will be super impressive. And don't tell me what it is, because that would just be communication, not mind reading, yes? You guys? Yeah. Do you want to close it up? Close it up. By the way, Pamela, are you happy with that word, or do you want to change your mind? You're happy with the mind you have? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Wanda, you're going to come stand over here for me and just say stop wherever you like. I'm just teasing. Go ahead. Over there. Do you want to stop there? I don't want you to feel like I pressured you to say stop, or do you want me to go a little bit further? You? Are you sure? It doesn't look like you're that happy. Do you want me to go further? Okay, so can you remember the first word on that page? You got it? Okay, great. You can take the book. And can you both place the books on the table here behind me? Would you all agree that right now they've got 1 word each? Pamela's just chosen a random page, chosen a random word, same with the one door. If I could get their words from their minds right now, out of tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of words, this would be crazy, yes? We all agree?
Yep.
Yes? Okay, perfect. So if you could come and stand close together, and just in your mind, I want you to repeat that first letter over and over, just in your mind, over and over, like F, F. Poker face from both of you. Does yours begin with an F?
Yes, it does.
Yes? Okay,
Try to know it.
you can see she almost tried to die inside to not give it away.
Because I was busy thinking of the fruit, not the word.
You were thinking of a fruit and not the word. Okay, interesting. And but I was still getting it from the back of your mind because it was kind of there, even though you're trying to resist it. See, the more you resist something, the more it kind of persists in your mind. So let's try. And Pamela, I want you to imagine your word out in front of you right now. And I want you to imagine the letters jumbling themselves up. Good. And imagine 2 letters floating up from that word. Was that a W and an O? Yes! And you wanted to look at an M, but you went, no, O, yes? Because a W and an M look similar, so you were like, no, let me change the O. Yes? I don't know what your word is. I'm going to try and get both words from your minds right now. Can you just say your word over and over in your head, Pamela? Never out loud. Over and over like, thank you.
No.
That's it. Thank you very much. Okay, this is what I'm getting from Pamela's mind. Don't say anything out loud, please, guys. Don't say anything out loud. Don't give it away just yet. Okay? And Luando, yes? Luando, just say yours over and over in your head.
She's
That was
saying
quick.
apple, apple,
These are the words that I got. Luando, for the first time, tell everybody, what is the word in the mic, nice and loud, what is the word that you're merely thinking of?
Friend.
Policewoman! Thank you very much. Zero sometimes comes across as nothing. And I don't want you to think that I'm thinking nothing. It comes across as thin air. There's also no repetition of numbers like 111 or 222. And there's no sequence like 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 or 5, 7, 9. Does that make sense? So basically, this is a very random number and a very difficult number. And I've made it difficult, so if you get this wrong, it's cool. But Sandile, if you get this correct, this will be equally unbelievable. So you ready for this? Okay, good. I see you've got numbers going through your head again. Just wipe your mind clear again. That's good. And here comes the first number, Sandile. Here we go. What have you got? Write it down.
Protecting my peace for so long.
Everybody your number. You can show the camera at the back as well. I have no idea what Sandile got, but if his number matches mine in any way, like even if he got 2 numbers out of 3, this would be insane, right? My number was 814. I can read mine. Crazy. Most people get 2 numbers out of 3. If you want to get a picture of that, you can, and then we'll get one over here as well. Sandile, you got all 3 numbers. Give him a huge round of applause.
So it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Who has won the 10,000 Rand travel by investing voucher?
Sorry.
Sorry, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Who's won the travel by investing 10,000 Rand voucher?
Ask Larry if he knows.
So you actually want me to? Yeah. Okay. Let me just see something because I want to make sure that I have something prepared just for you over here. Let me just see this. I think this is going to be good. I had a feeling that this was kind of going to happen. And you guys weren't like you didn't communicate to each other or anything like that to get me up on stage. This is so awkward. Do you have your cell phone with you? Could you grab your cell phone for a second? I won't look at your cell phone, I won't touch your cell phone. But let's see. I want to make sure I have my calculator here because I'm kind of just put on the spot for this. But I thought right now when you said that, sir, I thought why not let's take it a little bit further and instead of just reading your mind on who the winner is, do a whole little presentation for you guys instead of just doing something once off. What do you say? Is that cool?
Okay.
Okay, great. So Gina, you can stand in front of the mic over here, and Gina. Can you go onto your internet browser for me? So your Safari or your Google Chrome. Not your history. Yeah, just and stand in front of the mic so everybody can hear you. And do you need it lower? Is it? Yeah. And you're going to type in this full question. You're going to type in how many words are there on Wikipedia. So type in that full question. How many words are there on Wikipedia? I'm going to show you guys how insanely impossible this effect is that I'm about to do with Gina. And Gina, does anybody know who the winner is here?
Just this table.
Just this table.
Just one.
Okay, cool. But I mean, you didn't whisper it that I could maybe overhear it or anything like that.
No.
Okay, perfect. And Gina, you're going to type in this winner's name. Name and surname if you want. I don't want to see how your thumbs are moving. I'll look away. In fact, why don't you rather delete every single letter and rather type in a celebrity's name instead. Sorry, I can just close my phone, but you guys can see it here at all times, just so you know everything's fair. You can type in a celebrity's name instead. So delete every single letter and type in an actor or actress's name or sports star, musician. Type in the full name and surname, so you know that so you know you'll get the correct article first of all. Unless you're thinking of somebody like Adele, for instance, then you just type Adele or Cher. Don't think of those now that I've said that. Okay. You let me know when you've pressed search. You've thought of a celebrity, yes? And before you thought of the celebrity, you thought of the winner here tonight. And nobody in this room knows, except for one or two people that was discussed in private, of who this winner is. So we're going to get to the winner in just a moment. You can come a little bit closer. And Gina, I believe that I knew who your celebrity would be before you even thought of the celebrity here tonight.
Is it Rihanna?
How did you know that?
Because before I got up here on stage, I went onto my Instagram. I kind of knew that something weird was going to happen. And I think I said it to John or somebody. I said, I have this feeling that something weird is going to happen and I have to go and prepare for this thing. I went and I prepared for it. I went into my Instagram and I wrote a prediction in my bio. I didn't put it in a post amongst thousands of posts. I set it in stone in my bio. In fact, Carmen, are you looking on my Instagram right now? Are you, Carmen?
Trying to.
You're trying to? Carmen, could you stand up and read out loud what does it say in my bio on Instagram? If you want to go onto my Instagram right now, it's Larry Soffer. So go onto your Instagram and type in LARRY SOFFER and read what does it say in my bio.
Is
I
insane.
think a lady named Gina will think of Brad Pitt.
No way.
Yes. And do you mind if I show this to the camera? Can I show it on your phone because it's nice and big green screen?
No.
Can you see that? Or maybe we'll have to stand here in the light. It's actually right here in the bio. If you go onto my Instagram, you'll see it says, I believe a lady named Gina will think of Brad Pitt.
That's freaky, eh?
What's even more unbelievable
Don't do
is you didn't
that.
even search for the celebrity, you didn't even search for the winner's name here tonight, right? You didn't even search for the winner's name. You searched for your celebrity instead. So if I could get the winner's name from your mind right now, this would be out of this world, right? And I thought I'd leave it up to this point because we can celebrate the winner right now. You can come a little bit closer and just stand in front of the mic just so everybody can hear you if I get this correct.
That is mad.
It's a female.
Yeah.
A younger person. Like in their 30s or something like that, like 20, 30, something like that. Like late 20s, early 30s, I think. I don't know if you know the person personally. You don't? Okay.
It's me.
Aisha LaRue?
No way!
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get it up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight.
Can you guys see from there?
Kay was nervous.
So Inika and Kewal, I want you to imagine a mirror in your minds. And Inika, instead of seeing yourself in that mirror, you're slowly starting to see Kewal.
If they switch bodies, I'm out of here.
And Kewal, instead of seeing yourself in that mirror, you're slowly starting to see Inika. Just keep it clean, okay?
questions.
Very good. Take a deep breath. That's good. Now, please do not go into a trance because I'm not trying to hypnotize you. I'm putting you into a heightened state of awareness, but also a relaxed state of being at the same time. So please don't allow yourself to get into a trance. It's really important that you stay present with me, okay? So keep seeing one another in that mirror right now. And I want you to be aware of every emotion, of every sensation, of every touch. In fact, Carol, can you just stand just a little bit back here? We'll make sure these guys can see. And ignore me doing that right now, okay? So ignore that touch. So I want you to be aware of every emotion, of every sensation, of every touch, of any kind of thing that you may feel or kind of feel in a sensorial kind of way, okay? I want you to remember that in your mind. It's really important that you remember that in your mind. And don't say anything, like I say, just remember, okay? Raise your right hand if you felt me touch you. Nice and high, please. Nice and high. Thank you. And you can lower your hand. Point with your right hand to where you felt me touch you.
Stop it. No.
Lower your hand. Keep standing up straight. Count how many times you felt me touch you and show everybody on the fingers of your right hand. Yes? 1 or 2? You felt the 2? That's good. You're doing really great. You can extend your right arm out to the side for me to where you hear my voice. And, I forgot to ask you, you could pull up your sleeve for me, please, Carol. Thank you. That's great. And just extend your right arm out toward my voice. Inika, you can do the same. Carol, you're doing great, but keep seeing Inika in your mind, but keep your eyes closed. If you felt a light touch right now, I want you to point and show everybody where you felt it. Amazing. Lower your hand. Lower your hand. You guys are doing good. All the way down to the side. Okay, well, you're doing great.
No.
Okay, well, keep seeing Inika in your mind, but keep your eyes closed. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Did you feel that? Yes? Like a little tickle or scratch? Yes? Amazing.
Guys.
Keep seeing Inika in your mind. Inika, keep seeing K-Will. But K-Will, keep your eyes closed, okay? So keep your eyes closed, okay? And only follow my instructions, please. Did you perhaps feel like a car brush past you? You want to show everybody where you felt that? K-Will's going for it. That's great. That's good. You're doing so good. You can relax your hands. Inika, instead of seeing K-Will, you're starting to see yourself. And K-Will, instead of seeing Inika, you're starting to see yourself. You can open up your eyes. They have no idea what just happened because their eyes were closed. But they're aware of everything that was happening every month. That's correct, right? So you guys are going to tell them what happened, yes? Did I touch Inika?
Yes.
Every single time?
Yes.
Did I ever touch K-Will? But the really freaky thing is that this effect lasts for about a week.